So today I really want to cover counters in Japanese, which are ways to count things based on what you're counting, because this seems like something that's really overwhelming for people, but there's a really easy and efficient way to learn it without getting overwhelmed. So let's get into it. So one, there's gonna be some counters where you just kind of have to learn them one by one, like the general counter, which only goes from 1 through 10, and you can use it with literally almost anything. So it's really useful, even though you have to learn 1 through 10 one by one. So it goes like hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, where they all just have their own word. This is because they go by the Japanese reading and not the Chinese derived reading for numbers. Most notorious numbers for changing sound when you're counting in Japanese is 1, 3, 6, and 8. And then 10 also does tend to change. So let's start with the small animal counter because this has all of them. Starting with the main word, which is hiki. So the general rule would be say number plus hiki, like 2 animals would be ni hiki. But there are the numbers that have the tendency to change. So starting with 1, which becomes an I sound a lot. Instead of ichi, it becomes ipiki, ipiki. And then 3 becomes san biki. A lot of times the 3 san will change the letter after it with something we call ten, which changes the sound of the letter. So in this case, because it's hiki, then that H becomes a B sound, san biki. And that's what 3 tends to do a lot. 6 becomes ropiki, and 8 hapiki, 10 jupiki. So 6 and 8 and 1, you can see there they tend to have that P sound, but then 3 tends to have a B sound in Japanese. And that is usually the general pattern that you see when counting. Again, it may depend on the counter, but when you know these rules and these patterns, it's a lot easier to pick it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon. You can follow my Patreon, you can follow my Instagram, and you can get materials from me or see more about my explanations. Mata ne!